Cause hello, it's Talis Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Leo, baby. What is coming up for Leo in general? Just give me some general messages, please. Ooh, about a relationship. Some of you got love coming in around work. Some of you may find somebody at work or whoever they are, they work a lot. I'll tell you that. I get love coming in for you. What you've been expecting happening, something you stopped expecting to happen finally does, i.e. a love thing. All right. Some of you, I get around work, a connection coming in, like a new employee that works there or somebody new that works there. What can I get? I don't advise it, but you're an adult. So also get an increase in money with your work too. Some of you, your whatever you're doing for work is going to start paying off. All right. I get cash. I get being paid out, being paid. All right. I'm also getting down the line. Some of you retiring early because you're going to be saving lots of money. All right. Let's see what else. Something about work. You have a lot of work cards. I get for some of you. I just got for ones that are in relationships. The work is taking a lot of time away from you and one another, you and the other person. Some of you are going to work through that. All right. They want to see you more for a small portion. But I get for some of you a love connection coming along. It could be through work or something about work, or they just work a lot. That's one way you'll know who they are. That they may be a workaholic. All right. Y'all, some of you, okay, I'm going to say it like this. It's almost like it's predicting something long term. Like I get this energy of like, when you find love, you find it, and then you find it and then some. It's almost like the way it happens is it moves so fucking fast, right? It's a fast-moving love thing, and I feel like it could involve like getting married down the line. I also feel like for some of you, definitely going to live with this person, hopefully, because you have the house and marriage. I feel like for some of you, you're going to settle down with this person, get a home, all right, or move in with one another, all right. What else you want to tell them? They could be older. I just got something from my head. They could be older. That's what I just felt the need to tell you. All right. They're older or there's a different age. Bye. See ya. Thanks, thanks, Shantae Davis. Thank you for the 50. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to leave you up on the screen. Thank you. Okay, here we go. What else can you tell me for Leo? Some of you get you throwing your hands up or leaving. What are you leaving? Some of you, it's just you're leaving a situation that's been emotionally affecting you. I also get some of you trying to get out of depression or the mental or emotional issues you're having. All right. Like backing away from that. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're not happy in your current situation. All right. You're ready to start chasing your dreams. Instead of thinking about it, you want to chase your dreams. Or some side, let's kind of get this. What I'm getting is for some of you, emotional or mental issues, like you're trying to release those. All right, trying to get help for those or releasing those. All right, whether it's just you working on yourself. All right, I also get some of you leaving a situation behind that's been dragging, that's been leaving you emotionally like drained. All right, is what I feel. It could be a love thing for some of you. What else you want to tell me? A lot of cup cards here. I also get some of you ignoring somebody or them ignoring you. I get some of you going to start ignoring people to focus on your work, your career. What the fuck is this talking about? I don't like that. There's two key. Some of you, there could be a person or this, I don't know. I'm just going to say the story and you can make it apply or disregard it. All right. I feel like for some of you, in fact, there's a bisexual person here, and that's why you feel like something's off because they're actually bisexual. All right. I like both men and women. All right. Or what I get is they're kind of dual natured, and they could be bi or bye. See ya. Have a good one. That's my symbol right there. The King of Pentacles, King of Swords, right on top of one another. All right. I get some of you are not ready for love right now, or you're just trying to close off emotionally and wait for the right thing. All right, is what I feel. Some of you are giving up on love. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm done. I'm done with these weird ass reads. All right, thanks for the 20. Mesa's Blue Velvet Soul Records. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Aminadab. Thank you so much Aminadab Flores. Thank you so much. Let's go to the person on your mind. what I was also getting is somebody's fooling around with a friend, a same-sex friend. All right, what I was getting in my head. I didn't want to say it because I don't like to get into those storylines. They start acting up. They start acting crazy. Like, yo, that can't be my mind. No. I don't care. You can sit there and heckle me. But what I was getting is they actually may fool around with a friend that they're with a lot. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Let's go to the person on your mind. If you know that's not your story, leave it alone. All right. Okay. Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind? Who is the person on your mind? The lovers. They could be a Gemini. What's their future actions towards you? They're going to keep their options open. They don't want to deal with you anymore. No. How dare you just don't ask me how dare I do nothing. How dare you ask me how dare I? Nobody said anything, but I just feel like I should beat them to the punch. Just go along with it. Still a connection there. They don't want to deal with you. Judgment reverse. They don't want to repeat this. And I know you know why I know you're going to pop off. You know why? You know how I know we're going to pop off? Because you're going to say, I didn't do it. Bitch, don't sit there and tell me what you've done and what you haven't done. This is not about a blame game. I'm saying from their perspective, and their energy is having connection with you, but they don't want to repeat it. You know what that, excuse me, you know what that, excuse me, you know what, excuse me, you know what that tells me? It tells me that even if you didn't do nothing wrong or whatnot, they're just not open to repeating it. Maybe to them, the situation was full of drama. All right, judgment reverse. And I get them keeping their options open. All right. How do you feel about this person? So they have a connection with you. Could even be a soul thing, all right, something spiritual in nature, spiritual in origin. But I feel like there's an energy there of them not wanting to repeat it. They're not wanting to repeat this, have a second chance. Somebody said Gemini. Also got this cups here. We got water sign for some of you. How do you feel about the situation? All right. You also felt like it was one-sided. That's the funny part. So what is with this blaming? You're going to ignore them. You're going to ignore them. Somebody may have had more than one option, or you did. All right. Or I just get this. Disregard that. Some of you, you're going to ignore them. I laugh because for some reason, the Cancer read had the blamer storyline. You're kind of getting a little bit of a blamey read. But here's the funny part. I feel like on both behalves, you both don't want to repeat it to a certain degree. I think for some of you Leos, you felt like it was one-sided. You may have felt like you did all the work and they gave you very little in return with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Like you may have felt like it was one-sided or it wasn't balanced. All right. You may have felt like all they wanted was a chase, or you felt like it was one-sided. All right. What's the outcome between these two? I get you trying to ignore them and keeping your options open. Ignored messages. All right. For some of you, that's what I got in my head. Outcome says somebody's going to, I think somebody still wants to open up or say something, but they're going to hold it back for as long as they can, which means at some point they will say something. But as far as right now, it's telling me somebody's going to do their best to hold back. All right. I'm just telling you what I get. All right. Why is that judgment reverse here? They want to be. Don't reverse me. You know what? Oh, sorry, Jay Tano. You're a good one. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Tano. Thanks. Sorry. I laugh because it's telling one story. One string of a story. It's not even going off. It's not even going into multiple categories. It's like literally just. It's kind of like bending you over and just like. It's not something you can leave open to interpretation. It's so straightforward. All right. They want to be single and not repeat anything with you. All right. They want to be independent and keep their options open. They don't want to deal with you anymore. All right. Why the judgment reversed? So they're not wanting to repeat it. This caused them grief. This caused them a lot of emotional stress and drama. Bye, Leo. Have a good one. See ya. All right. Why the Six of Pentacles reverses? How you feel? Oh shit. You're torn between a rock and a hard place, aren't you? You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't want to be single, but also you don't want to deal with this situation anymore. Some of you are just so desperate for a fucking relationship, it's killing you. All right. Why the lovers is there? Some of you, with the lovers being there, that's the only oddball card I'm seeing here. That's my card. Sometimes that can indicate love. Maybe somebody had a choice between two people, or they had a. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't care. There's still emotions there. I just feel like this person doesn't want to repeat this, is what it keeps telling me. But why am I feeling like you don't want to repeat it? Why am I feeling like it's a mutual thing? You feel like it was one-sided. You feel drained from it. All right. Can I throw a really, really oddball story out there that I was getting and I didn't want to say it? For small, tiny, maybe 0.001%, which means barely nobody. For some of you, somebody felt like they were being used, or somebody wanted them for the wrong reason, all right? Whether for finances or clout, or not even clout, but somebody wanted them for the wrong reason. That may have crossed somebody's mind at some point. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right, I'm done. Okay. Here we go. Let's do singles now. Thank y'all for at least complying by not saying, that's not me. I am very single and I will always be single. For the record, you'll never have to see me in a relationship. You'll never tune in and I say, well, y'all, I haven't been online that much because I've been dating. You'll never hear that because I feel like relationships change people's energy. You'll never have to worry about that with me. All right. Okay. Let's do singles. I vow myself, I take a vow to singlehood. I've been like, I ain't never been in a relationship, which tells me that if it ain't happened yet and I'm already 32, I'm already old, it ain't gonna happen. So therefore, I'm okay with that. I'm okay being y'all's tune in per y'all tune in to me and there's no bias in the reads, right? You don't get no bias from me, all right? Because I'm not dealing with loves. So therefore, I can't add my own. I feel like sometimes some readers may add their own. I'm not saying all of them do that, but I feel like when they're dealing with a shitty situation, they also add their own bias, all right, in the reads. Not with me, all right? Okay. I'm sorry. I just don't trust a tarot reader that's in a relationship. I don't, because I feel like some of their shit bleeds in, all right? Should I get that out? Sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm already over the hill at this point. It's too late. All right. Okay. Singles portion. Let's go to singles portion right now. Motherfucker. Some of you may still be waiting on somebody to apologize or say something. It could even be somebody blocked. Somebody gets blocked or is blocked. I also get an energy. New. If you do find somebody new, they're going to be stuck on some bullshit. Don't deal with anybody new, at least in March. Because the problem is they're going to be still waiting on somebody else to deal with that they've fallen out with. Don't fall for them, all right? I kind of feel like you just need to do your own thing in that month. What's the advice? Save your money. Also, I get some of you traveling or having the ability to travel. Yeah, you're going to be traveling for some of you. Or some of you are going to put your thoughts toward your I'm fucking having brain farts today. Some of you are going to put your money toward. For me to say that was a slip of words. You know what that tells me? Some of you are going to either focus on your money, or I'm getting you more so use your money for the better good, like traveling. I get some of you getting a new car at some point. You got the car and travel card. Some of you just like going on a road trip or traveling or just like basically getting out there. I get you getting out there. All right, is what I feel. At some point, doesn't mean you're just going to pack up and leave. No. What I feel is at some point I get this energy of you saving and traveling. All right. At some point. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. And I just also get you being focused on your money and saving as well. All right. You don't have to travel. Let's get you saving and focusing on your money. All right. Okay. Let's go to all signs now. All right. For the ones over to Aries, communication, but I get opportunity missed. I don't get that connection being rekindled. There's no point in even trying, but I see communication though. But I get the connection not being at its peak like it used to. Bye, see ya. The Taurus, communication, somebody's indecisive whether they should reach out or communicate or come toward you, travel toward you. Also get an energy of somebody having multiple options. That's their problem. All right. Indecisive, fickle. Gemini, thinking of you and upset over this. Some either, if it's a new one, they're thinking about somebody else, but wanting you too. All right, well, what? If you're doing a Cancer, I get a break, no happy ending, unfortunately. I'm getting no communication, or communication stops or stays stopped. Leo, I get could be a love triangle, but I'm not getting them working out with you, unfortunately. All right, too much one-sidedness. Virgo, I get that reason why it's on and off, because they hold back too much. So you deal with them only for them to hold back, and you're let down, or vice versa. All right, not enough vulnerability. Libra, apologies, but I don't get it being better the second time. No point. But I'll tell you, it's going to be an apology made at some point. Scorpio coming back around because you're all they think about. So just know when they pop up or come your way or stick with you, it's because they can't live without your ass. Be it? Just get that out. Sorry. There was no point in saying that. I get that the Sagittarius is all about work, career, finances, business, anything of the practical, tangible nature, and not about the emotions. Take that as you want to. Capricorn coming back around, and this time there's going to be more communication, more straightforwardness. But I still get detachment, though, with the thing. Aquarius, it may move forward, but I feel like it's a waste of time. It's going to fall. It's not going to sustain itself, if that makes any sense. Yes, you and the Pisces will have a second chance. It's delayed. It was supposed to happen already, but somebody chickened out. But I get a second chance. Somebody chickened out from trying again. Second chance. Somebody may have weird spiritual or religious beliefs. I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I get at some point if it's a new Pisces, I kind of feel like for some of you, they're giving something else a second chance. You may want to kind of reconsider that. All right, if it's a newish one that you know is attached to other things. All right. But I get if it's one you have a history with, you two will have a second chance. It was supposed to happen already, but it didn't. Somebody chickened out or didn't initiate it. That's why it didn't go through. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go to what? Let's go to I keep forgetting Virgo. Okay. Bye, y'all. If you want to join me in the Virgo room,